Hello, beautiful beings. It is me, your girl, S Goddess Joe. And this specific video, I'm sitting on it because I'm not sure if I'm going to post it. This is for my mamas and papas and brothers and sisters in spirituality and spiritual religions. And my aunties and uncles of wisdom in wisdom. We all know if it's in you, it's on you, it's over you, it's above you, it's below you, it's everywhere. What I want to talk to us about is the trend. And I know that topic, like if we're just doing us and we're not worried about the trend, but I am seeing a lot of us live our lives for the trend. And maybe this is not, because I'm still a baby in this game, even practicing and even practicing for a decade. I'm still a baby in this. So it's not the young trying to school the old. It's really not. I'm really trying to talk to my peers, or no, but my peers and the people that I teach. Stop living your life for a teachable moment. The wise ones are wise because they've lived life and life taught them, and they've practiced and they've stood on integrity and they stood on integrity and intention, and they were intuitive, and they practiced intuition, they practiced love, they practiced guidance, they gave guidance, gave love. And what I'm seeing is that a lot of new age and my peers, they are doing things, they are teaching as they go. And although that's not necessarily I want to take that back. It's not a good thing to do. You can teach from an experience. You can teach from being taught. But in spirituality, teaching as you go, things change. Things not only change within you, things change within you. So while you are teaching as you go, if you are just now getting into hex work and you are teaching as you go along, you're teaching other people hex work and you are very new into hex work, that could be a big problem for you. Excuse me. If you are teaching manifesting with deities and you are just now learning or educating yourself at that, on deities, teaching as you go is not the way to go. Teaching as you go is not smart, because there are rules in place. And I know I talk about this, but that is my message. That is my ministry. You have to learn. You have to practice. You have to experience things. You have to go through things. We are, not we, because it's not me. I'm just the messenger. Stop trying to skip life. We are in a time right now that is not the future. We're not in the future right now. As far as Americans, I will say that. We are not in the future. We are not in 2022. We're going through a portal And we are not in the future. A lot of the things that are happening right now are from experiences that we've already lived. And I can tell you that it's true because it is happening. I have so much confirmation that we're just going through a portal right now. And I don't want to go off on a tangent with that, but that's also a part of it. Everything is not hearsay. You have to learn. You have to learn what's happening to you. You have to learn about what's happening around you. And everything is so surface these days. Everything is so, I'm doing light work, I'm doing dark work, I'm doing inner work. Just live your journey. Just go through the phases of life. Go through the phases of the moon. Stop trying to make life happen and allow life to happen. Allow your wisdom to happen to you. Focus on being intentional, make decisions, make those type of choices, pour into people who pour into you, feed your ancestors, talk to your guides, pray, practice gratitude. Do work that way, but let it happen. Stop trying to make it happen. Stop trying to make spell work happen. And you wonder why things aren't happening for you. You wonder why your magic isn't there. It's not there because it hasn't happened yet. You haven't reached that level yet. And it's okay. It's okay. That doesn't mean you're less magical. That doesn't mean you're less spiritual. It's not a competition. It is a journey. And throughout your journey, you gain wisdom. This is for anyone who is feeling down on themselves, who is feeling bad about their journey or their gifts. You're trying to prove so much to so many people. Oh, let me get my cards out. For what? Oh, I'm getting a download. Are you? Just let it happen. Just have through conversation, through intuitive vibration, through frequency, through connection. It's okay. You don't have to have all the answers. A spiritual being, a medium, a reader, a practitioner does not have all the answers. We just have what comes to us through divinity at that very moment, at that very time. Look at me. I'm not claiming to be a reader. I'm not claiming to be anything. I just know that what I have in me is powerful and it impacts lives. And when it comes, it comes. I'm not doing all that extra stuff. I'm not, howling at the moon. I've made moon water. I've made candles. I've made prayers. I've done things for people. I've done things for myself, my household. But one thing I'm not going to do is force it. Like, I'm not going to force it. It is going to happen. It is important for us, the babies of the family, to learn that. Our wisdom is coming, but let life happen. Wisdom comes with living life, not trying to force circumstances, not trying to force your magic. You are a force. And it's important for me to say that, because there are people right now, there are a lot of people right now that are committing suicide. And there are a lot of people right now that feel bad about themselves just in this spiritual community, because they think they don't have gifts, or they're forcing their gifts and they know it. When all they have to do is live life. Bad things happen to bad people the same way good things happen to good things happen to bad people. The same way bad things happen to good people. It's life. And once you learn to stop forcing your wisdom, stop forcing your downloads, stop forcing your light and your force, it'll be such an easier, more beautiful experience. I am not who I need to be yet. I'm not even there yet. And it's okay. I know what I have. And I just wanted to give that message to you guys. I know it went here, there, everywhere. I kind of talked about portals. We could talk about that in another video, baby. But yes, you are fine. Listen to that intuition. You are divine. It's okay. Much peace, much blessing, and abundance. I give love and light and grace to you all.